Okay, hi everybody. Happy Halloween! so yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna go because I heard a storm earlier. It'll probably come back, and my connection seems worse than usual. Dropping a lot of frames, and it keeps giving me an encoding error or warning for some reason. I don't know what's up with that because I lowered the encoding rate, the bit rate, but whatever. So we'll see if this works at all. I hope it works. I don't know. Whatever. It's off to a great start either way. And yeah, so I chose to play this game for Halloween because I heard about it and I heard it was spooky but also really good. And one of my favorite YouTubers voices one of the characters, Jello Apocalypse. I love his voice, so I'm excited to hear him in this game. Anyway, it's just a visual novel, so yeah, we'll see how long I go. I probably won't get all the endings on stream. For some reason lately, when I play a visual novel, I don't really feel like getting all the endings. I've felt fine just getting the ending I get and then I'm done with the game, which is weird because I used to be insistent on getting all the endings, but I guess I just don't want to waste my time on that anymore. I don't know. Anyway, let's see how good this actually is. Well, first of all, a screen completely full of text is bad, but okay. This game has timed choices, that's always fun. There are 5 plot lines. Wow, it just straight up tells you that. Okay. What does this mean? Oh, you probably can't see my mouse. I should probably turn that on for this. Okay. Mouse? I mean, my cursor isn't that great. Isn't very visible, but whatever. The other characters cannot manage all situations in the various plot lines regardless of what you do. What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. It's not a good sentence. That is not a good sentence. This is going swell so far. Oh yeah, characters die in this game. Which is gonna make me so sad. Probably. I don't know, it depends on how good the characters are. If I get connected to the characters, I'm gonna be so sad whenever they die. I hate it when characters die. I don't really get what this means, though. I... I guess I'll find out. Okay, well, here we go. And before you ask, no, I'm not gonna read this out loud. What do you take me for?
Have you seen it before?
Although I could, since the rest of it is voice acted, but I just don't feel like it. I'm sorry. I don't feel like reading out loud.
I haven't. I've had no reason to go near this cursed lake until now. What of you?
It also is really quiet for me. Hold on a sec. Unless it's just... hold on. No? Thank you. Voice volume. I forgot to put that up.
I traveled the long way around it once before. Not so pleasant. Something about it just frays your nerves. Although, even being near it is enough.
That's much better. Louder voices. Although I'm still worried that my voice is too quiet. That tends to happen. But I won't talk over the characters, or at least I'll try not to.
No wonder you were assigned this mission.
Also, this music is really atmospheric. I like it.
At least we're taking the bridge this time. It'll only take 2 days instead of double that, and the sooner this place is behind us, the better.
It would be preferable not to risk it. but time is of the essence. We don't really have a choice.
I can also see why they chose you to come out here. You're always so calm and so serious. Nothing can get to you. You're the best choice they had. You know the town on the other side of the lake, though. It's not so similar to ours. If all goes well, perhaps we'll have enough time to enjoy the new area. Someone's already here.
That is a character. It's a really strong glare in her glasses.
Margaret.
Kika the Steadfast.
She is serious.
Bamile. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Okay. It was just silence. Got it.
Where is the guide?
Unless he's on the center island, or on the complete other side, your guess is as good as mine. It's dark as pitch out there.
We can't cross without him, and we need to get going soon.
You can't cross with him either.
Oh, look who's a pessimist.
What?
I know the guide will be here tonight. I have already made arrangements with him to cross. I have his word he'll take me today. It would be wiser for the two of you to begin the trip around if you're really in such a hurry. Or you can make camp here and wait for him to make the trip back if you prefer.
Even if that is so, my companion and I must begin the trip tonight. We'll wait for the guide to arrive before coming to a conclusion about any of this.
You can do as you like.
What's that bastard even up to?
With a mouth like that, you shouldn't even have the right to ask the guide to take you across.
How ludicrous. He's faced far worse than a bit of foul language.
Do you know anything that's happened with this lake?
Do tell.
I know enough.
The guide's father is Garvin the Exemplar. Garvin never accepted the guide as his son, all the way up until he died in this lake. Your statement could be seen as tasteless.
Oh. My apologies to the guide. I didn't mean it that way. I never knew about his... well, that.
What do I say? What do I say? Do I want to keep her, like, described stoic character, or, like, be nice like I usually do? Yeah, alright, I'll just be nice.
I know you. You are brash but not intentionally cruel. I'm sure all is well.
That was an odd way to put that, but okay.
You're a good woman, Kika. Smart, too. You've never been here, yet you knew more of the guy than I did.
I know about Garvin, truthfully. Tales of his deeds were some of the only stories my parents ever told.
Is that so? You could tell me more about it sometime. I would like that very much.
Oh.
Yes, I wouldn't mind that. It must wait until after this trip, though.
Of course. We should drop this topic sooner rather than later, in any case.
I agree. Are you the guide of Sinlos?
Well, that's grand. We would like an escort across the lake.
Hello, it's good to see you again. I'm ready to cross, as we've agreed upon.
I like her voice.
Is there a way we can all begin the trip tonight?
Yes, I will allow all three of you to go. But with that many, at least one will die before we reach the other side.
Spooky.
You should go around.
We don't have time for that! There are people counting on us for protection. Why does she need to go?
I don't need to explain myself to you. My journey has already been put off once, and I was promised I could go today. I will be going under any circumstances. An extra day or two shouldn't be that much of a problem for you. Whoever you're meeting can surely wait such a tiny amount longer. Patience is a virtue, after all.
The night is only so long, and if we're still on the bridges when the sun comes up, we'll all die as they sink back below the surface. If you don't decide soon, no one will be going.
That woman isn't armed. We can easily get her to back off if we make this into an actual fight. After all, we have to go tonight, yes? If one of us really is to die, it'll be her. Would staying be a worse fate than her death?
I mean, it's a good point, but you probably shouldn't fight. That's just gonna make things worse.
We don't know her situation. This isn't a decision we can make for her.
There you go.
What?
The guide won't accept something like that, I assume.
Then what else do you have in mind?
First of all, you and I cannot split up. Either we both stay, or we both go.
Right. That's not a question.
Go!
I believe you.
Yes. That's what we're here for. I mean, I feel bad about putting that woman in danger, but like, this is the story. The story is you cross the bridge, like... I mean, it would be interesting to find out what you do if you don't want to cross the bridge, but like, come on. That's why we're here. We need to cross the bridge.
We shouldn't waste more time. Let's shove off.
We should do what we can to protect her. It's our fault she's being put in even further danger.
Exactly my thoughts. We will take care of everything. Maybe I'm being naive, but I have no intentions of letting anyone fall victim to this lake tonight. Those monsters can starve. We're lucky to have each other in this, I think.
It's always good to have somebody with you in creepy circumstances like this. Except when everybody's an idiot, then it's bad to have other people. Achievement get.
Fall back a bit. You're following me too closely.
I'm sorry.
If someone gets pulled into the lake, they'll instinctively reach for anything to hold on to. Do not let that be you.
I understand. Thank you for the advice.
You can speak amongst yourselves if you so choose, as long as you pay attention to where you're going. There is no worth in listening to the sounds out there. If there's anything at all, it'll only be Nixie trying to set you on edge.
Alright, then, could you tell us your name? You didn't have a chance to properly introduce yourself, and I've only heard you being referred to as the guide.
I don't have a name.
Oh.
Yeah, that just adds to the creep factor.
Margaret, thank you for allowing us to join you.
It wasn't exactly up to me. The guide said he would take you. But thank you for saying that. It's appreciated.
Bemele and I will do our best to be an asset on this trip, rather than a burden.
That's nice. I'm not afraid to be out here, though. Still, at least with your training, you should be able to take care of yourselves.
Spooky.
Taking care of yourself is exactly what you need to do. Work to survive at all costs, and hope that everyone around you has enough sense to do the same. That's the only way you'll make it to the other side.
How big is this lake again? How long are we gonna be on it? 'Cause you're making it sound like this is gonna be an adventure.
Groups tend to go further when they work together to achieve the same goal.
Ugh, computer, don't bother me. Sorry, I guess I forgot to put it on focus mode. There we go. Okay.
I believe I saw something over there.
Keep walking. No need to worry.
What did he say?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It begins already.
Behind.
Just keep walking.
What on earth?
It's one of them.
Yes, Nixie that stumble across the bridges looking for opportunities. The ones that can make it out of the water are generally referred to as prowlers.
I had no idea things like that were out here. Is that what Kika saw down the other path? Well, Nixie aren't slowed down much by swords, but at least the light keeps them away, right?
Direct light will force it to return to the lake. However, it'll try to drag the light, or you, down with it before it goes.
Keep walking, guys. Did you forget that little piece of advice? Keep
Okay.
walking.
Does anyone have a light we can leave here? That way it won't follow us.
Oh, that's clever.
Only matches.
Don't forget it's there, don't let your guard down, and don't get left behind.
What? How am I supposed to keep walking with this thing at my heels? You said it wants to attack.
Don't give it the chance.
Here. I'll lead you like this, and you can keep your focus solely on the prowler. Make sure it doesn't get too close.
At least there's someone I can count on. Kika, thank you.
Now, good question is, do I want to romance this guy? It kind of sounds like they're heading in that direction. I'm not against it, but I don't know if it's like the right thing to do. It's the first playthrough, I might as well. I usually go for the obvious connection on the first playthrough just because it makes the story go a little smoother. Usually. Depends on the visual novel. Good thing you're already a Steelheart. If she were like any other protagonist in Atome, she'd be freaking out so hard right now she'd just die instantly.
Emily, they're stopping.
There's another one.
Don't get any closer.
Spooky. So spooky.
Give me a lantern. We'll throw it.
If you have to take someone's, take mine.
Yes, an extra light won't do us much good when we're standing this close together.
Thank you.
Stay here. I can't throw it too far. The light will blow out before it reaches the Nyx.
Oh boy.
We should keep going before it comes back.
Oh god. Of course, you forgot about it. Oh no. Duh. Oh gosh. Might have been a bad idea. But I mean, they're okay. They're okay. We did it. They're okay.
Kika, thank you.
Or not. Oh god.
I only looked away for 1 second.
It's fine, Bemele. We're all fine.
Are you actually alright?
I am fine.
Oh.
Kika, thank you. Again. You saved my life. I won't let this happen again.
Yes. Yes. It would be good for all of us to pay more attention.
We lost the lantern I threw, and Nyx grabbed it after the light went out.
Great.
It's better than them taking anything else.
We need to keep walking.
You can stay near me, Bemele, since your lantern is lost.
I appreciate it.
Why does it look like something's dripping down their faces?
I'm not sure.
Me neither. Something's wrong with them, though.
No, you don't say. Not like they're monsters or anything, no.
They live in water. Air shouldn't be good for the things, but they want to drown humans so much they're willing to drag themselves around on land? It's not right.
Well, I don't disagree that there's something very wrong about them. I truly hope that's the last we'll see of the Prowlers.
Nah, it's too early for that. It's only been like half an hour. Episode's not even halfway done. This is seriously... I mean, I guess it's her voice, but it's seriously reminding me of Doctor Who.
Since you two have to share a light, wouldn't it be safer to be in the middle? That way, you'll catch the edges of my light and the guides, and it won't be so dangerous if Bemele loses his position momentarily.
Hey, that's really smart.
That's a very kind offer, Margaret. As thoughtful as it is, I, at least, am fine with bringing up the rear. I'm used to keeping watch for monsters, and since there are two of us, I can pay attention to the back while Kika focuses ahead. It's not my light, though, so I shouldn't be the one to decide what she should do with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh man, I don't know what to expect either. It's fine.
So
We're
you're still
fine.
behind?
We're fine. They're trained guards. It's fine. It's fine.
Seems like it.
Yes, I think we'll be good here. But really, thank you. That was a very kind offer.
Well, alright.
I mean, whew, having that be timed was rough, but like, they are trained guards. He made a good point. They're meant to be, like, they're trained to bring up the rear and stuff and protect people, and they can't really protect her, the civilian, if she's on the end. So it makes the most sense, I guess. I don't know. They're gonna die.
So, I don't want to sound like a child, but how much longer until we arrive at the halfway point?
We still have some ways to go.
Damn.
The first trial tends to be the most difficult. I believe we will only react better from this point on.
I like the way you think. I think Kika deserves a round of applause. Her quick reflexes are owed the utmost appreciation.
Well, I was given plenty of time to hit those choices. That was easier than most QTs.
It was indeed a sight. You're quite capable. Bemele was also a sight, but for very different reasons. The way he froze with his mouth all agape was a laugh in itself.
You should know, she and I are usually on equal footing.
The only reason you had footing at all is because she pulled you back.
Oh, that was a good one.
That's very true. You can always count on Kika.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Turn. Oh no, well, she's dead. I figured she'd probably die. Yeah.
What are you doing? Jump!
Good try. Dang. Well... I mean, what could we do about that? The achievement I just got is inevitability. Yeah, it was inevitable. Still horrible though. Ugh. Look, if you'd gone after her, you would have died too. Like, we both know that's how this works. I think.
Why did we stop?
Uh... Uh...
It's a man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I just couldn't. Please. I'm sorry.
Leave him.
No! We can't just leave him here! Without light, it's certain he'll die.
He won't make it regardless. Whoever shelters him will only risk dragging themselves down with him. Leave him.
I mean, yeah, taking the weak, it makes a weak point. Like, but, the poor guy.
If the man comes, then whoever is shielding him will have to remain at a distance from the rest of the group. Far enough that you can't see me, just my light. That is how you will travel across the bridges.
Why?
I didn't agree to lead this man, and I won't. If you ask me to, I will leave you all
Oh.
behind.
Okay, that makes sense. Ah, man, this is probably gonna be a time choice. What do I want to do? I mean, obviously I feel bad for this random man who's on the bridges somehow, but at the same time, we have a goal. And we already knew that taking extra people was gonna make it difficult to survive, so might as well just keep surviving. I guess that's how I want to play this first run through, is just survive.
Are you well, stranger? Do you know where you are and why you're here?
I'm fine. You all can go on your way. Forget you even saw me here.
That's absurd.
Okay.
You have no way to defend yourself. We can't leave you.
Okay, sure. See you later.
Yes. I'm sure in your eyes I might not seem like much, but that's not exactly a fair shake. Maybe in a perfect world, every man would be as large as you. That's not how things always go. It doesn't mean I'm defenseless. It was a joke.
What part of it was supposed to be the joke? Do you even realize what is happening in this moment?
Never mind. Forget that too. Point is, I'm alright.
You have found yourself out alone and unlit on Sinlos.
Exactly! Something must be wrong with you.
Oh no. Sounds like you've been talking with my father.
Well, bye, I guess.
That's not even the right way.
It is for me.
Oh? You must have come quite a ways if it was the other shore you started on.
Good. That's not so bad.
I still think he should come with us. A person needs a light, and the guide himself said he won't be able to manage on his own. Sticking with us is his best option.
It's easy for you to say such things, but whose light are you offering? It's not mine, and you are putting her in even more danger with your own presence already.
You... Don't worry about me. I'll be on my way now.
No, no. I'm sorry, random stranger, but we gotta survive. For the first time. Just to see what happens when we get across this stupid bridge. I mean, you lost Margaret. Did you forget that already? What? You never forget this random stranger you happened upon on the bridge, and you already forgot Margaret, who you started this with? Like, what? Come on. You actually saw her die. You don't know what happened to that stranger. Oh shit. That's... These things are really fucking creepy.
We cannot lose another lantern at this point. We're almost to the island.
What are you planning? Wait, are you going to throw that at them? What if the bridge sets on fire?
Then you run?
It will. We're going to run.
Exactly! See, I am smart.
This is insane! These bridges are hellish enough without them also being on fire.
I mean, but it's kind of smart, right? They can't follow you if the bridge is on fire.
And what about the other man? If he's still out there, this could...
He's dead. We're not losing another lantern. Don't get left behind.
Yeah, that would be bad.
It's the island.
Oh my god, yeah. Halfway, jeez. Who could, like, survive this entire trip? Like, I mean, if they physically survive, like, how could you, like, stand such a long trip through such terror? Gosh. Oh my god.
Good work out there.
It's raining outside. Again. hope it isn't gonna storm again. You know, that's what you gotta do in a situation like this, is just save yourself.
The sun will rise soon. The fire on the bridge is the only reason this island isn't overrun with prowlers right now. However, they could still pose a threat.
Is there something we should do?
Okay, he didn't actually say that, but okay.
If any of you see anything at all, speak up. We don't want them to sneak up on us.
We no longer have to worry about the Nixie. It is over for today.
Hello.
Morning.
We should eat something soon.
Yes.
The Nixie will not tread on land in daylight. However, being near the shoreline is still dangerous. If you leave the center of the island, remain cautious. Before the sun sets, I will be in this area. It would be wise to meet me here before nightfall.
Why do you do this? If you had just let him follow behind us, if you had been there before,
Oh my
none of
gosh.
this would have happened.
What are you even talking about?
They didn't have to die.
Yes, they kinda did. Not that I wanted them to die, but, you know, were you paying attention to those circumstances? Those were pretty bad circumstances.
If all you're going to do is leave everyone to be lost, then why bother guiding us at all? Wait,
Bemele, I know you're angry, but regardless of our feelings, we need the guide. If he leaves us, we'll all die.
and we've done so well with him.
We can't afford to lose our way.
I can't stay here right now.
Ah. 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 Why is this timed? Um. Yeah, let's keep schmoozing him.
I apologize for back there. I know that dealing with these sorts of situations calmly is part of the job, but I cannot tell myself everything is fine or that none of it matters. Sure, I can feel something without it being anger, but I've not figured that out either. Am I simply being foolish? Would it really have been so harmful to try and help someone else instead of focusing solely on oneself? It looks to me like we're telling ourselves these lines to avoid responsibility.
I don't know. It's possible you helping would have worked better. It's also possible it would have been worse.
I want it to be clear that I have not forgotten that those people across this lake are depending upon us. Not for a moment. But would they want us to be so focused on them that we should turn a blind eye to others right in front of us?
Probably. Probably. That's how people are. People are selfish like that. They probably wouldn't care.
Even if they would, does that matter? We are more than weapons. We are people. Do we have to cast that aside? Turn away from our fellow humans? Just to achieve a so-called greater good?
Now that's a hard question.
It is not as though this village is a haven of saints. They are only as worthwhile as we are and these people on the bridges with us, aren't they?
I don't know.
What do you think about all this, Kika? Please, be honest with me. I want to hear it.
I really don't know. That is the truth.
Kika, what is troubling you?
I don't have the answers to what you are wondering. Who are we meant to protect? Everyone we can? Whoever we're told to serve and no one else? Just ourselves? Should we only try to protect others when the risk is minimal?
Really hard
I
questions.
have no idea what the right option is.
I don't think there is a right option.
I am sorry for disappointing you.
No! You haven't disappointed me in any way. I never should have expected someone else to give me answers to those kinds of questions. It is only... I did not think that...
You did not think I was concerned with these issues?
Yes. You never seemed to be bothered by anything we experienced before now.
What? You never thought that maybe she was just holding it all in, like people do? Some people can do that really well. Really? You couldn't have just you couldn't have just called them tears? Really?
I've always cared. I've always been afraid and confused, but I have kept up a farce of strength in order to get by.
I had no idea. How could I not have noticed?
Because I did whatever I could to make sure no one did. I have never wished to appear weak in front of others. But the truth is, I barely get through each day. I often feel overwhelmed with sadness at all that we have experienced.
Oh.
Kika, I truly apologize for all the thoughtless things I have said to you.
There is no need for you to apologize.
I beg to differ. I have failed to treat you right.
You have always been respectful.
A person needs more than respect from their comrades. They also need support. I have never given you that kind of consideration because I believed someone like you did not need it.
I mean, everybody needs support. No
The same could be
exceptions.
said for me.
Nonsense. You have listened to my rambling on more occasions than I can remember. Though I admit my memories may not be there due to being drunk many of those times. You have my thanks.
And you have mine.
I will come to answer these questions someday. But no matter what I decide, I will still put trust in your judgment.
Perhaps we should go check how everything is on the island.
That sounds like an excellent idea. And I will accompany you, of course.
Glad to hear it.
It's almost time. We must go now.
Why?
This isn't right. It shouldn't be nearly this easy to cross. Not after what we went through the other night.
Could they be planning something?
I don't know.
Ah, yes, the scariest thing of all is the absence of something to fear.
Your concentration is clouded, Bemele. What is troubling you?
Surely you're already aware. It's him.
I do know that. However, you need to stop allowing that to consume you, or else you could get hurt. Or even...
That isn't possible. I can't stop myself from thinking about it. Everything makes so much sense now.
What do you mean by that?
Also, scary. What is scary is people coming to the wrong conclusions because of strange events like this.
Recall yesterday. I asked him why he would lead others at all if he was heartlessly going to leave them behind. What if this is the reason? Before, we could scarcely escape these monsters, and now I can't even hear a whisper of one. What if they're already satisfied with what they've taken?
I mean, that's a possibility. It's certainly possible. Who knows what this mysterious guide is trying to do, really, but like, I don't know. That also just doesn't seem right. Like, I can't accept that being true.
Even back when we started, the first time we met the guide, he mentioned that at least one of us would die before the journey was finished. Didn't that exchange seem strange to you? He said it as though it was a price to pay for coming with him.
What? Yes, but that was only because we were, like, insisting on bringing a lot of people. Like, he said that they would die only because there were too many people.
The guide is free to do as he pleases. He can and will threaten to leave the entire group behind at so much as a hint of resistance. Nothing is stopping him. He knew this was going to happen. He had to know.
We need to make it to the other side. We must keep moving forward and survive. The guide is our only way across.
I'm saying he cannot be trusted with our lives at this very moment. I need an answer to that, Kika. What do you really think?
I think you're paranoid.
When everything is through, then we may talk about it. End of discussion.
How much longer until we reach the other side? We've traveled quite a ways.
It should only be another couple of hours.
Oh my god. How long have they been walking on these bridges? How do you continue to walk for just hours in the dark?
Huh.
Is there a problem with that?
Is there?
Oh my god. Can we just get across this dumb bridge, please?
If you have something to say, you should say it. Unless you're afraid that I'm going to leave you behind.
Oh my god, please.
Don't.
Am I right? Are you going to leave us behind after what I've done?
No.
Well, that's grand. In that case, I'd like to know if I'm on the right track about something else. Are the monsters missing because they've already eaten? Or is there some other reason why they've all mysteriously vanished?
It's possible. If you enter these bridges, all you should expect is death. That is no secret. You need to stop putting so much energy into finding meaning, or else you will end up like the others. You think that the results would have been different if only I had said more or did something differently. But that is not true. The conclusion would be exactly the same. If Lou hadn't died when he did, he would have been lost at some other point during the trip.
Oh, you know that guy.
Lou?
Oh, well.
Yes, Lou was his name. I had spoken with him in the past. He wanted to cross the bridges. I had deemed him unfit. He was far too desperate and unprepared. There's no helping someone like that.
If that's all well and true, why haven't you died yet?
Oh my god.
How is it that you've been able to cross
This is
these
too much
horrendous
drama for
bridges over
just
and
bridge
over again
crossing.
without suffering the same consequences as everyone else?
I have died!
Well, there you go.
I have no life to give. Everything I am, everything I could have been, was surrendered to this lake. That is the only reason why I'm able to stand before you now. I can show you the way, and I can give you advice on how to survive the perils you will face. That is all I'm able to offer. Is that not enough for you? What else do you want from me? Kindness? Sympathy? It's been far too many years since I was capable of giving anything like that.
Kika!
Why are you going backwards, you idiot? Well, that conversation's over. Oh my god.
Go back and take the next bridge you come across that goes west. There may be enough time for you to find your own way.
How could you even tell what west is in this, like, fog-shrouded darkness?
I'll meet you there! Don't wait for me!
This is pretty intense, though.
You need to go.
Man, so many possibilities. This is... wow. This just proves how important trust is. Because if you can't trust somebody, then you can't, like, immediately discount certain possibilities. All the possibilities are open to you. And because we don't trust the guide, all of these things are possible all at once. Oh man. The only way to actually make a choice is to decide if I trust him or not. But, I mean, he did just say that the only thing he can do is give advice on how to survive. Considering how much conviction he said that with, I should probably trust him. Probably. Also considering that it's the only way to survive, really, is just trust him. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Moon. Yes, we're lost now. It wasn't because of me. I did nothing. Well, that's not true. I did make a couple choices. But, like, as far as I know, none of my choices led to this. So, we just kind of ended up lost. And doubting and wondering if trusting this mysterious stranger is a good idea. But I think it is, because, like she said, they always knew that trusting the guide was the only way to get across safely. Oof, man, I can't even imagine how scary it would be to be on this lake. This super creepy lake filled with fog and monsters somewhere, and darkness. Oof. Creepy. Oof. Very creepy. Well, we're a guard, so yeah, we have a sword and training. but they did mention really early on that swords do nothing to these monsters, so little comfort that is. The monsters only react to light, apparently. Ah, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. You should just keep walking. Oh, just keep walking. This is definitely making me tense. Run! Keep running! Keep running! Oh god, keep running! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did I just kill her? Oh no. Oh no. Why did... Run! Keep going! Keep running! Oh no. Come on. Oh, come on, please. I didn't save like anything. Well, fuck. There went the first try at getting across this bridge. Well, fuck. That achievement was panic. Yeah, that was panic. That was sheer panic. Oh man. Oof. Well, time to start again. The thing is, I'm not really sure what led to her dying. Skip?
I know you.
Keep skipping.
And I believe you.
I gotta remember which things I clicked. Yep, do that. Do that.
So
This.
you're staying behind?
Keep going. Turn. Do nothing. Go with him. Yes, that. Discuss it later. Keep going. Okay, I'll save again. Or, I mean, I'll actually save this time. Skip. Let's try going back. I don't know. Are there though? Like, I just ran through the choices again. I don't think they really led to not being stranded on the bridges. Like, I don't see the connection. Oh shit. Well, now you're definitely dead. Oh, let me guess, it's the island. Or no, we just barely missed the shore. Well, shit. This didn't work either. Well, that was a better ending at least. I gotta admit, I like the endings in these kinds of games where the protagonist is just trying really hard despite, you know, it being obvious that there's nothing they can do. I don't know. I guess it is kind of alluring to watch somebody fight to the bitter end, even when it's hopeless. Anyway, let's try this again. Surely, somehow we can make it past this part. Oh, whoops, no, that was that was the wrong one. Yeah. The stupid timed part of it makes me... Okay, don't run this time. The timed part makes me panic a little bit. The fact that it's timed. As it always does whenever I come across something timed in a game. I always panic. There we go. Choosing only to lurk. Lurk is such a weird word. Isn't it? Just lurk. It's such a weird word. It has like a atmosphere to it. Huh, that's weird. Oh. Oh, this again. Well, I guess we are probably screwed. Is this the same? Oh man, we're so screwed. Maybe it's not? Skip doesn't work. Okay, it's not the same. Good.
Emily!
Oh.
Why are you here?
I was looking for you, of course. I knew you had to be nearby. You had to be. Don't worry over it. I wasn't reckless enough to go in the dark. I waited until there was some sun and stayed on one path.
That was reckless.
The bridges could have sunk.
You are free to give me a proper lecture some other time. Right now, I'd say it's time for us to get out of this damned place. Are you still able to run? Don't worry, we're nearly there.
Hooray! We did it! We crossed the bridge! Oh my gosh. That only took 3 tries.
It is time to leave this place. There is nothing left for you here.
Okay. I mean, sure, you can tell people not to come, but people are gonna do it anyway. That's how people are.
Goodbye. Bamele, we're leaving.
Oh my god, dude. You won't honor their sacrifice if you don't keep going. Ah, hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that.
Those words are music to my ears. Let's head out.
Yeah. Oof. The last thing a victim would want is to be remembered at the sight of such a horrible death. Oof. Hey, sorry. Hey, Sir Tufty. Just better to forget the lake and keep going. Okay. Oh, come on. I tried my best to romance you. Whatever. It's going fine. It took like 3 tries to actually get an ending. I thought that was kind of dumb, actually, the way like I kept dying just suddenly, but you know, whatever. Wait, why does he get paid? He made it sound like he was just some ghost of the lake or something. Why do you get paid? What else do you do? The guide is such a mystery, oh my gosh. But surprisingly, I don't care that much. Ghosts gotta eat. Mm-hmm. Okay. That was unremarkable. In the ending, I mean. The game's good. I guess. No, it's good. It's good. Had to think about it. The music's good. The atmosphere's really good. I don't know about the story so much, but it is just really simple. It's just meant to be spooky, and that's like about it. But, it's not bad. I guess really the reason why I'm kind of like conflicted about it is because I don't know what I want out of this game. No, I'm so used to playing these games to get like a romance out of it, but you know, this isn't that kind of game, so it's like, what do I want out of this? What am I trying to gain from like playing this over and over again? Which I guess I might as well keep going just to see like who Lou was? Whether something else happens? Maybe I can save Margaret somehow? Somehow. I don't know. I guess there are still plenty of other options. It did say there are 5 stories. I guess 1 for each character? Were there 5 characters? I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'll just keep going. I'm just not sure how I feel about this. You know what, let's just go with what... Let's see what happens if I pick up Lou.
And I believe...
Do everything I did before, but pick up Lou. Let's see what happens then.
So you're
Romance is not overrated, come on. Here we go, let's pick up this guy. Then again, I am a hopeless romantic, so you can't convince me that romance is overrated. It's not gonna happen.
I am not afraid to stay behind as long as Bemele can remain upfront with you in your light.
One can always count on you, Kika.
Well, what will it be?
That is fine by me. I can stay on the fringes of your light. That way you won't have to worry about a repeat of what happened earlier.
No, really. I could just go on my own. It's fine.
You do not need to go this alone. I will protect you.
I mean, blood wasn't spilt if you think about it. They just get dragged into the water. There isn't even blood.
Okay.
All right. You should get a head start, correct? You'll have to put some distance between us.
Take care back here, all right? We'll all be together again when we reach the halfway island. It won't be too much longer now. We'll have a nice little camp out, and you can properly introduce yourself to us. Maybe even tell a real joke or two.
I'm sorry to put you in even more.
Stop. I don't begrudge you at all. In fact, I'm glad you did. All I want is for you to remember that goal. Each of us, together, on the island, and then on the other shore, safe. This isn't about what our job is, or where other people need us to be. You two. You two should look out for each other.
You know, in all this time you're talking, you're losing the guide. He's just walking away. He's not waiting. Like, stop talking and just go. There. Jeez.
You should go after them.
Oh my god, dude, you're coming with us. We already said so.
You don't need to do this.
What?
I'd rather know you returned to them safe, and that you all had a chance to make it back together. The way they acted. Having to go on without you. No one would feel that way for me. I'm not worth it.
That's not...
It's true. You lot certainly made a scene, huh? That's nice. Being loved and all. I don't know exactly what kind of love it is you share, but there has to be a bond in that group of yours.
Again, you guys are standing here talking. You should be... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna stop complaining.
I mean, especially with the big one. You wouldn't look at anyone like that. It doesn't matter. I can still try for the other shore. Go.
Oh my god, dude, I decided to take you. I'm taking you. Stop complaining.
We should start walking. That should be enough of a head start for them. Have you a name?
Barely.
I don't really know what I am to take from that.
His name is Burley. How is that so hard to understand?
Lou. Only 2 letters. So barely.
I see. What are you doing out here without the guide?
That's a good question. I'm not sure I know myself.
What does that mean? Is that some sort of joke too? Or do you genuinely not remember how you arrived where you are?
No, it wasn't a joke. Or, well, there is a point to it all. But I don't know why I even tried. You'd think that I'd be able to call a spade already, right? I'd rather not talk about it. What about you? What brings you out on this little adventure?
People. On the other side. People who need my help.
You have someone waiting on you? Then why are you risking yourself on me instead of worrying about what's going to happen to them? Sorry. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. It just fell out somehow. I wasn't thinking.
Uh, uh, hmm. I mean, like you said earlier, he's not important. And like she commented, there's no point in empty nice words, you know? I don't know him. I don't know him at all, and I don't know if I care. Like, he's just a meek little victim that is very strange. He's acting really weird. I don't know. Let. I mean, trying to massage his ego isn't gonna work. I already kind of understood that, so let's not bother.
Honestly, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I never could have seen myself in a situation like this. It seems things really aren't over until they're over.
Yeah, he's like the opposite of Kika, and it's kind of off-putting? Because I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what she wants to make of it either, and it's like, it's really awkward.
Did you think it was over?
Yeah, I did.
Smiles a non-smile. Good phrase.
Something really is wrong with me. Somehow, I feel lighter. I wonder who'll still be left standing when this is truly all over.
What is that supposed to mean?
Everyone will be.
You know that's not possible, don't you? Someone will go. You should focus on making sure it's someone else.
Someone already did go. We lost Margaret like a long time ago.
You don't seem to be concerned with self-preservation.
True, but it's not the same for me.
Oh, shit.
We're going to run.
Oh, shit. Oh, we haven't died yet, but we're totally about to. We're totally about to die. The bridge is on fire, so we've lost the guide. This is bad. Okay, I mean, he came back again, I guess. That's good.
What happened?
A group of prowlers were in our path. His solution to that was throwing an open flame at the damned monsters. He knew he'd be setting this entire place ablaze. It didn't matter.
Did the guide leave you behind? Is he gone?
The guide is not a man you need to worry about out here. I chose to stay back. There was plenty of light to go around thanks to him.
That is not a plan, Bemele. You need a lantern to make it. What if we didn't find each other? Do you realize how easily you could have gotten yourself killed?
I've seen what happens to those left to catch up, Kiga. They don't. I wasn't going to keep running this time and leave you behind.
But even worse, that both of you are forgetting, is that we've lost the guide. Even worse. Like, this is an empty argument.
We need to leave. Which way did the guide go?
I don't know for sure, though he went off in that direction. The fog overtook him, but I didn't see him turn.
You idiot.
That will work. Lou? What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Both of you, stay close. We are not going to separate again.
Yep. You idiots.
Let's look for another branch.
We're going to have to pick one.
Oh, man. Time to save.
I don't know. I don't know which way.
It's all right. Did you hear that?
Ooh.
A whistle.
It came from the right. Do those monsters know how to whistle?
I don't know. It seems unlikely. The air isn't pleasant to them. They're underwater creatures.
What? You really think the monsters are smart enough to whistle to get your attention? Like, what?
We should go right, I think. To where the sound came from.
I agree. There's more of a chance the whistle was a sign for good over ill.
Okay, I thought I'd get a choice, but no. Alright, they're just gonna do that. Sure. There you go.
It's time to sleep.
Hello.
Morning.
We should eat something soon. I don't trust what is on this island, so I'll have to split my supplies with Lou.
I still have a few rations left. I'd be happy to contribute.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm not hungry.
Oh my god, this kid is really annoying. How he's so out of it all the time.
You should eat. You have to keep your energy up for the day ahead.
No thanks.
Well, it seems I've lost my role as the childish one around here.
The Nixie will not tread on land in daylight. However, being near the shoreline is still dangerous. If you leave the center of the island, remain cautious. Before the sun sets, I will be in this area. It would be wise to meet me here before nightfall.
Why didn't you stay with us last night?
Oh, you're just gonna find any excuse to argue with this guy, aren't you? Oh my god, please. No, what are you even confronting him about this time? Oh, come on. I even got the dude like you wanted. Why are you still mad?
If you had just been there, none of this would have happened.
Oh my god, what are you talking about?
She didn't have to die.
That was her own fault. She couldn't turn in time. Like, okay, I probably shouldn't be blaming her. I apologize. I'm sorry. It wasn't her fault. But it wasn't really anybody's fault. It was just kind of the situation happened like that.
If all you're going to do is leave everyone to be lost, then why bother guiding us at all? Wait!
Bamele, I know you're angry, but regardless of our feelings, we need the guide. If he leaves us, we'll all die.
And we've done so well with him.
We have. We saved a dude. We made it through the burning bridges. He even whistled to us. Like, come on. Come on.
We can't afford to lose our way.
You're right, Kika. You're right. I can't stay here right now.
Okay, so if you take Lou, you don't get the chance to go with Bamele.
I'm sorry for what happened last night. You would have been better off without me.
Do you mean when I had to stay behind?
Yes, you and your friend were almost completely abandoned. You got caught up in the fire, and it was a disaster.
It's alright. Nothing happened in the end. Besides, it isn't your fault that things turned out this way.
It was closer to being my fault than anyone else's. I wasn't supposed to be here, and all I did was get in the way. The guide was right about me. I knew from the beginning that it would be like this too. I never should have stayed.
Oh, okay, now I get the chance. Let's just go with Pamela again. Sure. Still trying to romance him. Or get a better ending with him anyway. Skip. Skip.
Would you like to take a walk with me?
What? Why does having Lou make you more interested in being open? Like, what?
We could pass around the edges of the forest where there's less in the way. There doesn't need to be a purpose to the walk. It only needs to be a way to spend
Wow,
time
she's
together.
awkward.
I would prefer that to not doing anything.
I would be delighted to accompany you, Kika.
Perhaps it may be better not to after all. We'll be walking all throughout the night.
I believe I've spent quite enough time resting. If I'm being honest, I think I need a break from all this waiting around.
All right. We'll do that then.
Yeah, let's
Of course.
not
It's our
invite
first
Lou.
priority.
Thank you, Bemele.
I'm happy to. Hello, Lou. Are you holding out all right?
Everything's pretty much how I expected. Make of that what you will.
Take care of others. Take care of yourself. Both are important.
Are you ready to eat, Lou?
Okay. If you leave something for me, I'll eat it soon.
What is he, our pet?
Why do we have to leave?
I don't need you two to stand and watch me. I'd feel more comfortable eating alone.
We should let him be. If he wasn't going to eat, he'd simply refuse like before. If he wants to enjoy his meal in peace, we shouldn't deny him that.
That's true. Take care of yourself.
I will.
So, would you still be interested in our little stroll?
Yes, that would be nice.
We best be heading out then. Please, let me handle this.
Sword misuse.
It's been far too long since I've taken it out. At this rate, I'll forget how to even use a sword before we arrive.
I see. Would you be up for a bout of sparring?
I'll accept that.
There we go. There we go. CG time.
Stop. We can't exert all our energy here.
Yeah, trying to kill each other. That's a true sign of romance. It's sparring. They weren't really doing anything. It's how knights be romantic, I guess. I don't know. It's
Thank God there's at least one of us responsible enough to point that out.
it's just a moment alone, doing something they both can enjoy together that makes it romantic.
Would it perhaps be alright to at least finish our stroll before sitting back down again?
We shouldn't go the entire length of the island, but I suppose we can walk just a little longer.
It's a deal.
I got an achievement for that. I guess I romanced him successfully. Well.
He's such a child. Well, your suspicions were right. Figures. We're going to have to track that one down and make sure he eats this time. What's wrong?
Oh. Or he just sacrificed himself for no reason. Great.
No. How? It can't. It's not.
No! Don't go there! Don't go anywhere near there! Lou? Where are you? Have you seen Lou?
So, you noticed
Noticed what?
that Lou is gone.
Great. Another reason for him to get mad at the guide.
How? How could he have? This place was supposed to be safe.
In some areas, there aren't sandy shores. Instead, the thick forested areas lead right into the waterline.
Yeah, we had to save Lou just to romance Bamel, just so Lou could die anyway. Like, how does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? Whatever.
Also, since the water is so dense, oftentimes debris settles on top. It can cover what's beneath completely, making it look as though it's still part of the shore when it actually isn't. Those are only a few ways someone could get too close for safety.
Did you do this?
Oh my god. This is why I hate these kinds of situations where like a group of people are stranded in a really, really tense and like deadly situation because they're always gonna turn on each other. It's so frustrating. Like, no, you idiots, don't turn on each other when there's bigger things to worry about that can actually kill you. Do you really want to kill each other instead of just letting the big bad thing kill you instead? Of course you do. Of course you do. Because people are like that. It's so frustrating to watch. I mean, I get it. I get why. I understand. It's a panicky situation. That's just what people do when they panic. They lash out. But, like, it's so frustrating to watch. It's so frustrating.
Are you trying to imply that I killed Lou?
You've been nothing but displeased
Oh
ever
my
since
God.
we brought him with us against your wishes. You could have downplayed the safety of this miserable place to vindicate your beliefs about Lou.
Really? Really? Do you actually believe that, Bamel? Oh my god. Sorry, Bamele? His name is weird.
And just how do you know it was an accident? No one heard any signs of struggle.
You think he killed himself? That's the answer you want us to come to?
Dude, that was the immediate conclusion I came to, because it was obvious he wanted to die. Like, you're just dumb. You're dumb.
You didn't know that man. You should have never gotten involved with him. He wasn't your responsibility.
Oh my god, please stop them.
This isn't helping anything!
We'll never know for sure what the truth is. It isn't something we should allow to distract us until we have made it to the other side.
Oh, the achievement I got is just Lou, and it says sorry. Oh, damn it, Lou. Ah. Funny how that makes me feel upset. That brings up an interesting point. Maybe games could use the whole achievement thing to actually drive the point home like that. Oh man. Instead of achievements, they don't have to just be like silly things or obvious things or just, you know, an extra thing. I'm using that word too much. They could totally be used as like a punctuation on what's happening in the game. That sounds interesting to me. I'm sure that was totally not the intent of that one achievement though. That was just me like making more of it than it was, but oh man, now I'm just sad. I didn't care about Lou before, but oh, that made me really sad. That kind of thing just, when it's like a subtle nod to something, it makes me so much more emotional than like any paragraph could. I mean, I guess I'm just really sensitive to subtle things like that. I'm so sad now. Aww.
I should never have let Lou be alone. Why did I do that? I'm sorry.
There's nothing for you to apologize to me for. It was all my decision.
No. This can't keep happening. I can't keep letting things like this happen. I need to change. I need to be better than this. I can't do that while leaning on you any longer. I need some time apart, Kika.
Oh, come on. It wasn't. None of it was your fault. Don't go breaking off our engagement right after I romanced you. Come on. That's lame.
I understand. It's for the best. For both of us.
If you say so.
I'm sorry.
Be strong, Bemele. I know you can.
It's almost time. We must go now.
So in the end, we're left with the same situation. Just me and Bemele. Like, seriously? Nothing changed. Okay, that's not true. A lot changed. But still.
Why?
Can I skip this? Yes. Okay, it is the same. Oh no! Oh no! Damn it. I didn't remember what the question was. Crap. I guess this is kind of what I wanted. This is kind of what I was looking for, I guess. Just, basically I'm still trying to romance him. Just wanted to support him, so maybe he won't break off the engagement. Quotes on engagement, that nothing was actually anyway.
How much longer until we reach the other side?
Oh, well, I know how to survive this. I guess we're still doing this. Okay. Nothing changed? I guess? Damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even get another ending for that. What the hell? Like, I mean, I romanced him a little more, but that was about it. See how many CGs I'm missing. Quite a lot. There's a good amount in this game. Not like too many, but a good amount. Anyway, great. I don't even... I mean, the only other difference I can see myself... I mean, the only thing I can do differently is to just stay with Lou, but that means not romancing him? I mean, Bemele, so like, how is... maybe I'm not understanding how this game works? Does this game still have, like, endings for each characters? Is that how this works? Or, like, how is that any different? Hmm. Hmm. Do I have to, like, make it across with more than just Bemele? Is that what I'm trying to accomplish here? Well, good thing I saved. I don't have to do the beginning part. Or, yeah, let's stick with Lou, see what happens, I guess. Okay, you can't. You have to choose. Okay.
How are you faring? Any problems?
Everything is fine. I came to check on you.
How kind. I've calmed down since then.
I'm glad to hear that. Is there any way I can help or anything you'd like to say?
I didn't expect to see you so worried about me, Kika. Have you seen the guide?
I saw him earlier. He is the same as always.
Good, good. In that case, I'm going to stretch my legs for a bit. I feel stiff from standing in one place for so long.
Good, good. But you didn't mention Lou. Did you find Lou? That's what I'm like looking for, but no? What?
Hello.
Lou is gone. He's dead.
God damn it.
What? We have to go look for him.
I would not claim this without good reason. Wait and you'll see. Night will fall and Lou will not come to meet us.
What? Okay. Wow.
The guide may not care what fate lies ahead for us, that is fair to say, but that is not the same as intentionally conspiring against us. Perhaps you may be right, Bemele. I'm not blindly trusting the guide, nor am I unaware of how he is a deeply suspicious figure. However, I believe it's too early to come to such a dire conclusion.
Okay. Oh. I don't know why it stopped. That didn't change anything either. That didn't change anything. Damn it, Lou! Stay alive! That nothing changed. Nothing changed. Okay. I guess I fucked up somewhere earlier then, somehow? With Lou? Ugh.
I know you.
And I believe you.
So you're staying by?
I guess saving her would be if we went in the middle, but whatever. Take Lou with us. Sure, let's say this.
Of course I'm going to be there for those counting on me. But you aren't nothing. I won't simply turn my back on you.
I probably have to disagree. Still, that's nice of you to say.
We may not know each other well, but you wanted us to go on without you for our own safety. You even tried to have a sense of humor about it. That counts for something.
Alright. Night, Moon.
That's true. Thank you for staying back with me. It's kind of nice.
No need to thank me.
Oh, right. I can't even show gratitude correctly. Of course.
It is not funny to make a joke out of thinking that way about yourself.
If you don't want people to say things like that, then you shouldn't reject their thanks. Either I did right by thanking you, or I did wrong.
Fine. You're welcome.
I'm glad. I never could have seen myself in a situation like this. It seems...
Okay.
I wonder who'll still be left standing when this is truly all over.
He didn't say anything different, so I don't know why she interpreted that differently, but okay.
Everyone will be.
Do 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 do. Aha! Now we can stick with him. Okay, he will survive. How did that happen?
Would you be willing to speak with me?
I could do that.
Lou, can I ask you a difficult question?
I don't think I'm the person you want to ask difficult questions.
No one else can answer this one. It's about you.
Oh, in that case, I'm really not the kind of person to give good answers.
I understand.
You can ask me anything. I'll try to answer. But I hope you have a lot of patience.
Thank you.
So, what do you want to know?
Have you lost someone in the lake? I'm sorry for prying, but when we found you, it seemed like you were apologizing to someone. And the way you've acted since makes me think that something is wrong. Something beyond even being out on Sinlos.
I hate myself. I can't do anything.
You don't have to say anymore. I was wrong to ask you about it. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm not worth the concern.
How can you say that? What have you done that was wrong in this moment? It was only my mistake.
You think that because you don't know?
I do not believe you.
I'm not upset because I lost someone out here. I'm upset because I can't bring myself to lie about it.
What?
You gave me the perfect opportunity to cover up the pathetic truth of what actually happened. All I had to do was go along with your assumption. But when you're so direct, I can't keep my thoughts hidden. I'm too afraid of making a mistake and having the lie uncovered somehow. Why do I have to be so terrible at this?
What? What is he going on about? You're not making any sense.
See? You shouldn't waste your sympathies on someone like me. You should have left me to die.
Pull yourself together. I didn't leave you behind before, and I'm not going to do so now. The best thing you can do to help is put those kinds of thoughts in the back of your mind.
Or what? I won't make it to the other side? If I thought joining you was a way to stay alive, I would have acted much differently. The only reason I came along is because I thought it might be nice to not die alone and forgotten. The guide really did know what he was saying before. I asked him if I could go out on the bridges in the past. He told me not to. Said I couldn't handle it. I'm not sorry for ignoring the warning. This was something I had to do. This was my only chance to prove I'm not worthless, or to finally accept that I was once and for all. And we know what the truth is.
I'm not sure I understand still.
Stop. It doesn't have to be this way. You said yourself that it isn't over until it's completely over. There's still a possibility that...
No, there isn't.
I don't know what has happened to you, but if there's something you need to do, you can try again tomorrow night. You don't need to give up. You have value.
All right. I'll try to stay alive if you'll do something for me.
What is it?
Don't put yourself in danger for my sake anymore.
Fine. I'll accept those terms.
Good. Now you might survive.
You need to survive too.
It goes without saying.
I know you don't want anything to happen to anyone else. That is admirable. I'm going to head out. I want to see how everything is on the island.
I'll make it easier by coming along. Then you won't ever have to check on me.
Hey, how about that?
That would be good.
That's what I was trying to do the entire time. Just stick together, and everything will be okay.
How are you faring? Any problems?
Everything is fine. We came to check on you.
How kind.
I'm glad to hear that.
I didn't expect to see.
I think she always cared. You just didn't notice.
Okay.
That could be. It makes sense. Have you seen the guide?
Yeah.
I saw him earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's good to know the others are well.
I think I'll go to the shore.
What? Why?
I saw something earlier that I'd like to check out.
The shoreline is dangerous. Whatever you saw could not be worth the risk.
Watching a Nyx drag itself across the shore in the middle of the day would be worth the danger, in my opinion.
What kind of sentence is that?
I was only joking. I'm still going, though. Don't worry. I'll be careful. We talked about this.
It's funny for you to be saying that.
You said you didn't want to make me watch out for you.
I'll be back soon. You won't even notice.
Fine.
Let us all go together,
Of
sure.
course you both would come.
The shore is unsafe for anyone. It isn't because I do not trust you.
Thanks.
Whatever. I didn't really want to romance him right now, I just wanted him to live.
Let's find him then.
Hello again. Were you searching for me? Or am I in the way here?
We were looking for you, but it doesn't matter anymore. I changed my mind.
About what?
Nothing.
We could walk around the island together. I know there's not much point, but it would be a way to spend time and clear our minds.
Oh, I can agree to that.
Then again, Perhaps resting would be better.
Really? I'm of the mind that a relaxing walk would be good for a change.
I still want to go.
Alright then. We can do that.
Listen, I need to apologize for what I said about you before, Lou. It seems you are quite the capable young man.
Did you have to add young?
Well, how old are you?
"22."
I am 28. That makes you young to me.
I have lived for 26 years.
What kind of way to answer it is that? Wow.
So you're some type of guard, right? What exactly do you do?
It depends. Presently, I'm being sent to assist a neighboring village. When I return home, I will have a completely different task. Oftentimes, I merely patrol the perimeter of the town. Fortunately, things have been quite peaceful recently, meaning most patrols are uneventful.
More of like, it's entertaining how you're talking about this. You're so stiff about it. Yay, an achievement.
We really should rest before nightfall.
No? Okay.
It's almost time.
Yes? No? Okay. Oh, right, this time we have Lou with us, so yeah. Yeah, this is different. Finally! Got to keep him alive, at least. Oh man, can you imagine what it'd be like if when, I'll do it eventually, I keep Margaret alive, and then Lou too? Like, oof, man, she hasn't even made it this far, so I don't even know how she'd react to Lou. Hmm. Oh, shit.
We must go to the shore. The bridges are late. If they don't arrive as soon as darkness falls, there's no telling exactly how long it will be before they do.
The bridges are late. How dumb does that sound? Out of context, that would be super dumb.
So we're going to waste our time standing idly by. There's hardly enough time to make the trip as it is.
What do you expect to do if there aren't bridges to walk? You want to swim, Babele? Do you really want to swim?
Time is by far the least of our worries. On the bridges we are constantly moving, which makes it easier to avoid the prowlers. However, this island does not offer that luxury. We're trapped here. More importantly, the bridges are raised above the waters. Nixie have difficulties pulling themselves up onto the bridges. The soft sloping of the shore will allow far more prowlers to drag themselves towards us. Not all will be as dangerous as the ones we've encountered thus far. However, we could easily be overwhelmed.
I wonder if those fires had anything to do with this.
No. Whatever magic controlling the bridges is inconsistent. Humans haven't found a way to impact it. We can only do temporary physical damage to the boards.
Interesting.
Should we return to our original spot? We would have more protection there.
Staying in the center of the island is the safest option. However, there's the risk that we may not be able to reach the bridges when they do rise. Prowlers could have taken full control of the shore by then. Remaining here with our lanterns will ensure the Prowlers cannot move freely. I will not be kept on this island for another day, so the shore is where I will be. You may wait at the edge of the forest, or even at the center of the island if you fear being attacked. If the Prowlers come between us and you fail to make it to the bridges, I will leave you behind.
Of course you would.
If you were staying by the shore, perhaps I could be positioned somewhat further back from you. And then the others could stay further back still. That would keep us safer, without having any major gaps of darkness.
How is
between us and
that
the shore.
safer? You're just splitting up. What I mean, I get it. You're trying to like string the lights, but I don't see the wisdom in
Could start
this.
a fire, seeing as neither of you have a lantern.
Good suggestion, Kika.
Fine.
Okay.
Lou? I'm okay. I figured there's not much of a chance any Nixie will get a hold of me here. They won't climb.
Let's see if you'll get down from there as smoothly as you climbed up.
Don't worry about me.
Your safety is most important. Consider retreating.
What a weird way to put
I
that.
cannot do that. Nixie recognize signs of weakness. Backing away will only increase the odds of them attacking.
No. No, don't do that. No, not your last lantern. Don't do that. It's like such a bad idea.
Hey!
We have to leave!
Being taken into the water is the biggest threat with these creatures. While we're on the shore, we can keep enough distance to avoid it. I can help push them back.
There's too much risk for you to come with me. I'm going now.
Wait, that's not what I meant. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. I should have saved.
Run! Get to the bridges!
Ugh. Well, I got another way to die. I never saved. Damn it, damn it, damn it. It's one annoying thing about visual novels. I rarely ever actually feel like saving. Not that it takes long to get through it, but still, it's annoying to have to remember what I chose.
I know you.
Ah, skip.
And I believe...
So you're staying.
Do.
I know you don't want.
Of course you both.
I get it. There's a different sound between the different choices. Like, I think the tinkling is a good choice.
If you're going to fight, then I am as well. I will attach the lantern to my belt for now.
I'm ready for it.
Lou, stay behind. This needs to be done by us alone.
Such recklessness. I can hardly believe it worked.
Normally, I wouldn't ever say anyone on these bridges are lucky. But we are.
We need to start walking. We've already lost much time as it is.
Are you alright? Is there anything we can do? I don't have much, but I could still clean and wrap it.
I tended to it myself when you were still on the shore.
Are you able to walk?
Not like this. I have a way. It will be enough to get to the other side. Drinking this will numb the pain. I'll be able to ignore that my leg is injured for the time being.
Is that safe? It must cause drowsiness or have some kind of impact on you. Not to mention, pushing your leg so hard when it's in that state could permanently ruin it.
My leg isn't broken. It will heal without issue once I'm able to treat it. In order for that to happen, however, I need to live.
I mean, he has a point.
What about side effects? You didn't say what they were.
It can slow reflexes and cloud the mind. I will only be taking half a dose. It won't ease all of the pain. However, it will reduce the odds that I will be notably impacted by any adverse effects.
I know how you feel about others coming close to you, but is that truly the best solution to a situation like this? You need to be clear-headed here.
No. You can't drink something like that. I'll carry you.
I can't even imagine him carrying him. I can't even imagine that.
That won't...
You have made it very clear that at the first inconvenience, you would leave us all for dead in the water. As you are now, that is impossible.
Oh my god.
So, this isn't about any possible adverse effects. You want to leave me injured and immobile on purpose.
If there were no side effects, I likely would have thought nothing of it. However, mentioning those risks triggered something in my mind. You've never done what's best for the group, you only choose the safe option for yourself. With that in mind, I can't exactly trust you when you tell us that the medicine is truly our one option. Now, even if carrying you means that you will be more at risk than otherwise, I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I hope you're proud that I'm following your advised method of not considering others, guide. There, he accepts it. What of you? If anyone is worried about my ability to carry the guide for the rest of the night, you shouldn't be. Rest assured, a willowy man like the guide won't slow me down whatsoever.
Yeah, fine, carry him, whatever. Whatever. It's still faster. Like, I feel like it's still faster. Even if he takes the medicine and sure he can walk, but like, how fast is he gonna be able to move? Really?
I believe you are capable of carrying the guide to the other side. That seems like the least risky option we have for the group at large.
Fret not. I will take proper care to lift you. This isn't the first time I've carried an injured traveling partner. I'll have to hoist you over my shoulder since we've still got a ways to go. I ask that you don't make too much of a fuss about it.
I'm hardly in a position to resist. You've taken away my ability to do anything but be dependent on you and your decisions. Even though this path was only taken because I am not someone you care for rather than true pragmatism, it is a better mindset to have on these bridges than how you've acted thus far.
Thank you for your approval.
I still can't imagine this.
Continue down this bridge. We cannot remain here any longer.
Oh boy. This is pretty tense without the guide fully functioning.
Normally, it would be possible to cross a narrow bridge if one is careful with how they step. We can't continue as we are. Our combined weight is too much.
Is there another path?
This is our path.
So, you knew from the start we'd reach a point where putting you down was the only option.
Great.
Unfortunately, that plan isn't going to work. I may not look the part, but I'm quite light on my feet. If this is our path, then prepare to cross it with me.
Do it. To die on these boards is my fate. What difference is there should it be today or tomorrow? It is only those you are trying to protect who will suffer.
I thought you were only going to take half.
The less medicine I drink, the longer it takes to have an effect. Our time is even more limited thanks to how much was wasted on your little game. I had to drink it all so we could move forward. It should be fine.
Yeah, should be fine.
I will stay in the middle. One of you will lead while the other goes behind.
I can take the front. It won't be any trouble.
That's okay, because I was gonna say that too if they offered me the choice.
We need to focus on keeping ourselves centered. We can't let the bridge tilt.
Should
Well.
we keep going?
Let's just do it together. Or all die together.
Yes, we need to move forward. If someone notices the bridge bending at all, they need to slow and tell the rest of us. Stop! We need to rebalance.
Yeah, I kind of knew this was gonna go bad. Well. Well.
Wow!
Well. Fuck.
You cannot stay there. You must keep going.
I'm going to start walking again.
All right.
Forget what you saw. As of right now, nothing matters except for the fact that we have yet to reach the shore. Morning will arrive soon. We must continue.
Well.
Is there any other path? Guide? Our way has been taken from us. We need to find another bridge before the sun rises. Listen to me.
This bridge didn't sink. It was never the path to the shore. And yet
Well,
here
fuck.
we are.
What?
I took the wrong way. We can't reach the shore. I wonder, how much of this was a mistake?
Have you lost your damn mind?
Well, fuck. Wow. Yeah, I don't even know where this went wrong. Too many places for it to have branched.
You need to show us the correct bridge or else we're going to die.
It's too late for that.
We need to run. We're so close that we may be able to find the shore without him. We couldn't trust his word as he is regardless.
Yep, okay. Yep. Dang. I don't know. Ugh. Where did that go wrong? Okay, I'll try one more time, but it is getting late and I need to eat.
I know you.
Ah, skip.
And I believe...
So you're staying behind?
Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I know you don't want.
Man, they have so many expressions.
Of course you both.
So many expressions.
If you're going to fight. I'm aware that you have good intentions, but having a mutiny on our guide is going too far. Considering the state he is in, it's possible that his mind is clouded already because of the pain. What if he is no longer able to keep his eyes open after a while? If the guide cannot take care of himself, then he won't be of assistance to anyone. Hand back the medicine. The guide won't leave us behind as long as we follow diplomatically. We all must cooperate.
We must continue now.
I will stay in the middle. Having one less person on this bridge will be beneficial for everyone, Bamele.
Well, shit. Okay, so at this point it's either Bamele dies or Lou dies. Well, fuck. I guess it was too much to hope for that everybody could get across. Well, now I feel bad. It's kind of unfair that I feel bad about Bamele dying and not really about Lou dying. It's kind of unfair. Wow, that's the first time Bamili died, I just realized. That's the first time I've seen him die. Wow. I was doing so good so far, keeping him alive.
You cannot stay there. You must keep going.
I'm going to start walking again.
I will too.
Forget what you saw.
Oh shit. Oh man. The universe really is conspiring to not let them reach the shore.
Here, take my lantern. Once it's scared off, we'll make our way to the shore. It shouldn't be an issue with it so close by.
Be ready to run. Don't get left behind.
Whew! Did it! Yay! Hey, Lou survived! I finally saved him. At what cost, though? At what cost?
It is time to leave this place. There is nothing left for you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And, thank you.
Well, I got another ending. That one was sadder. Not much different, but sadder. How different am I expecting this to be when all we're trying to do is get across a lake? Well, it's tempting to keep going and try to get everybody across the lake, but I'm tired and hungry, so I'm gonna have to stop here. But this game is pretty good. I mean, as far as visual novels go, it's interesting, at least. I actually wanted to play through it more, which is good. The last few visual novels I played, I didn't really feel like it. So, that's something. It has a really good atmosphere. It's definitely spooky. When I heard about it, I thought it would be, like, scarier, but it's not. It's not really scary, it's just spooky and sad. Melancholy. That's a better word. Anyway, yeah, it's definitely a good visual novel. I believe it's free, so yeah, go play it yourself. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Happy Halloween! There we go. Good night, everybody.